Good day. Today we will discuss on how to download published research articles for free. Sometimes we can find articles that wherein we can base our research because sometimes articles available on the internet requires a fee. But in this video, we will discuss on how to download it for free. This is the first one, the first technique, the open source journals. So what we need to do here is just go to the journals that are open source. So one example of this is the Telcomnica. So in my tab right here, we have the Telcomnica site. So here, we can download the research articles. For example here, volume 19, number 5, October 2021. For example, this. Visible light communication using new flip FBMC modulation system technique. So you just need to click it. And this is the full text, the PDF. And here, as you can see here, here is the download button. And you can download it just like that. It is here in the Telcomnica. This is an open source. The journals here are open source, so it is free to download. Uh, but as you can see here, there is the Scopus logo, and look, as it said here, look for journals that are indexed in Scopus or Web of Science. So let's see if Telcomnica is indexed in the Scopus. So let's just search here, Comnica. So there, as you can see here, Telcomnica is indexed in the Scopus with the site score of 2.2. As of now, it's 2.2. So Telcomnica, it is one of the open sources that we can use, wherein we can download articles where we can base our researches. But not all journals are equals and some are predatory. So we need to be cautious in finding journal and downloading it even in the open source journals. The next one is the ResearchGate. What we need to do is go to the researchgate.net. So here I have a tab, the ResearchGate. So if you don't have an account yet, you need to just join for free. And now you can see here are the journals that are downloadable for the public. For example, here from Carl Gabarda, design of an aircraft hangar for the airport in Dusseldorf. So yeah, this is the download button. You need to download it just like that, and it is for free. And for example, for these files like this, the wastewater stabilization pond system, there is no download button just like in the other one. But if you click this, the request full text, you are requesting the author to give you the file, and more or less he will agree to your request, and you will download it like this. But yeah, I think it is for verification, but still you can download it even if you don't have the download button. Just like that, you just need to create an account, and then hey, you are in the ResearchGate, one of the best websites to download the articles for your research. The next one is the use of Sci-Hub. So the first one we need to do is to go to the Wikipedia first to see which Sciab URL is working. So unlike the open source and ResearchGate, the Sciab technique is the so-called dark horse. All you need to know is the DOI of any article, and then you can download it. So basically, it is a pirate site, and because of its pirate nature, it is being sued, but they can persecute the owner. It is sued many times, but still, Sayap is still functioning, and people are still using this. So let's see if there is an URL in the Sci-Hub na Wikipedia. So why we need to see if there is an functioning URL. There is a functioning URL. Uh, for pirate sites like this, their URL is uh, not consistent. I think it is called the proxy sites because as we said that this site is being sued because of its pirate nature. So its URL is be different. And now is the URL sci-hub.se. Yeah, that's the working URL for now. Sci-hub to remove all barriers in the way of science. So what is that barrier? The barrier is that you can't download all the journal that you find on the internet only from the open sources like the Telecomnica and the ResearchGate. But here in the Sci-Hub, if not all of it, you can download many of it, unlike in the open source. But again, this is a pirate website. This technique is not recommended. So what do you need to do is just enter the URL, PMID or DOI, or search string of the article, and yeah, you can download it just like that. Even if it's not downloadable on the net, you can download it using the Sci-Hub. So again, it's kind of helpful in some way, but this technique is not recommended because you can also be sued if the site that the article is from can track you as you download their files at this site. So it is good at some ways. It can help you, as it said, to remove all barriers in the way of science. But again, download at your own risk. Be more careful. We do not recommend this technique as per Sir Edwin Arboleda. He did not recommend this technique, but for me, I don't also recommend this because there's a chance that you can also be sued for using this site. But there, download at your own risk and use this technique wisely. So that's it. That's the three techniques that you can use if you want to download publish research articles for free. So again, number one is the open source journals. Look for journals here in the Scopus. One example here is the Telcomnica website, a very helpful website. Again, the ResearchGate. Just need to make an account. Then there, many of articles there are downloadable for free. If the download button is not available, you need to request full text to the author. And again, the Sci-Hub. So you just need to check the Sci-Hub URL to the Wikipedia, go to its site and copy the link of any article you want. Download download it, enjoy, and but download at your own risk. And I think that's all. And that's all for our video. And thank you very much. and have a good day.